Never too late. Sister Wives fans react to Janelle wanting to settle down. Hello viewers, welcome to the Sister Wives news update. I hope you are well by God's grace. Please subscribe the channel and press the bell icon. Season 19 of Sister Wives made it to episode 6 on October 20. The episode, titled He Delivered Me from All My Fears, documented Christine talking to her children about her new partner, David. It also saw Kody talking to Mary about their divorce, while Janelle told her kids she wanted to settle. While expressing her urge to settle down with a house of her own finally, Janelle said that for her to do that, she needed Kody to pay her out. She added that she had her own money and savings trapped in Kody's properties and had asked her former husband to give them back to her so she could start a life of her own. She also described the property she was interested in, which had a little creek flowing through it. She also talked about her dreams of farming a little around the property and owning the furniture she liked. Fans of Sister Wives took to comment on her wishes, what Janelle told her kids in episode 6 of Sister Wives season 19. In a confessional in Sister Wives episode 6, Janelle said she always talked about properties with her children, and that they were always evaluating if they could buy a certain property. She said she and her family loved their time in Montana, so they wished to buy one there. Talking about farming, Janelle said they would never be real farmers, but they would hobby farm around, have farm animals, and grow some things. She then described the property in Montana as the camera showed it to the viewers. She said that the property was exactly what one thinks of when they think of the West. It had knee-high sage bushes and a little creek that ran across the plot, which was a rarity to find in the West. She called the place cute and perfect. She then mentioned that she still had the property in Flagstaff, which was called Coyote Pass. She said they were going to split it 4 ways, one part for each of the sister wives. She also said when she asked Kody to pay her out, he said he didn't have the money. She added that she was going to have to consult a lawyer because Kody wasn't someone who would take quick action. On Sister Wives, she also mentioned that all her money, including her retirement money, savings, etc., was tied up in the Coyote Pass property, and she had asked Kody to pay it out to her. She then expressed her urge just to settle down, buy her own furniture, and live her life. I would not date her now. Kody Brown admitted the mistake he made with Mary Brown, but he has not learned any lesson. Kody Brown revealed his regrets about his first wife Mary and accepted a few of his mistakes, but he seems to be far away from learning his lessons. Despite being separated for years since Kody Brown married his favorite wife, Robyn, Mary Brown finally got her church's approval to divorce her husband. But unfortunately, Brown isn't quite pleased about it amid his marital troubles with Robyn. As the Sister Wives patriarch is struggling to find someone to blame, his first wife, Mary's divorce discussion simply aggravated the situation. However, trying to be the bigger person, Kody Brown acknowledged the issues that prevailed for long and eventually drove Mary Brown to file for divorce. While discussing the troubles during an episode of Sister Wives, Brown even admitted his mistakes and noted what went wrong between him and his first wife. However, following his recent comments, the former polygamist doesn't seem to have learned his lessons. Kody Brown acknowledged his mistakes with Mary Brown. Things aren't going great within the Brown family, now that most of Kody Brown's previous wives have left him, and he's currently facing issues with his favorite wife Robyn. Failing to understand whom to blame, Brown is struggling with self-doubt and internal conflict. Amid such drama, the former polygamist's first wife, Mary, appeared to have a discussion with him regarding their official marital termination. Although the former couple began their discussion like adults during the September 15 premiere of Sister Wives, things eventually went downhill. Initially, Mary Brown started by discussing the issues she faced with Kody Brown shortly after their 1990 vows. Thereafter, as per EVE Online, the 53-year-old went on to recall everything that went wrong between them up until 2018. Following Mary Brown's comments about her former marriage with Kody Brown, the family patriarch took some responsibilities, even though he reluctantly accepted his mistakes. Claiming that there might have been a few mixed messages here and there, Brown claimed that he never put effort after their marriage because he felt like it was necessary. Eventually, this lack of effort from Kody Brown and perhaps his distributed attention among the rest of his wives killed his marriage with his first wife, Mary Brown. Thankfully, the 53-year-old had her friends and family support through her tough time. for her recent discussion with her ex-husband about their divorce proved that he has been quite the slow learner. Kody Brown is far away from learning his lessons. After grudgingly accepting his mistakes in his marriage with Robyn Brown, as Kody Brown began discussing his divorce finalization with her, things started spiraling out of control. Despite initially being the bigger person for a brief while, that too hesitantly, Brown surprisingly attacked Mary with the most hurtful comments when they began discussing their divorce. Criticizing Robyn Brown's decision to make their divorce official, Kody Brown indirectly slammed his first wife as the wrong person he married. It almost seemed like Brown was desperately trying to shift his internal guilt and conflict of having troubles in his marriage with only his remaining wife, Robyn, onto Mary. Unwilling to take responsibility for every failed marriage on himself, Brown pushed his former wife's buttons. "I wish you would have made your choice sooner. You just think you're in a normal relationship because all your friends have the same problem until you're in a normal relationship that has deep emotional intimacy instead of what some people call it, F and F, and the second word is fight. Or F and F, and the first word is fight. That doesn't create intimacy. That just creates **sems. You know what really sucks? It's not divorce that sucks. It's marrying the wrong person because you don't know. We're breaking up now. Does it mean it was the right person or was it just right at the right time? I don't know. I can't philosophize this. We could philosophize it to death. All I know is that you and I have different timestamps on when we weren't happy anymore." Following Kody Brown's mean and hurtful remarks directed towards Robyn Brown, it proved that the man of the family is light years behind on learning his lessons and figuring out why things are slowly rotting in his marriage. Perhaps one blame at a time, Brown might finally be able to learn from his mistakes and eventually save his marriage with Robyn on time. Sister Wives Christine Brown's present man compared to husband Kody Brown. Christine Brown's family is loving her new husband, David Woolley, but not without noticing some surprising similarities to her husband, Kody Brown. Christine, who was the first to leave Kody's polygamous marriage, has embraced life with David, enjoying every moment of their romantic journey. Christine Brown's post-divorce happiness stands in stark contrast to her life with Kody Brown, where the cracks in their relationship eventually led to her bold departure. Christine Brown's son-in-law playfully dubs David Woolley a boomer. On the October 20 episode of TLC's Sister Wives, the mother of 6 sought her children's opinions about her new husband and received an unexpected comparison to her. Kody, while her daughter truly called David funny and mentioned they got along well. It was Mykelti's husband, Tony Padron, who made the most eyebrow-raising comment, saying he reminds me of Kody. Though the remark stirred some reactions, Tony quickly clarified that it was not meant negatively. According to PU Bill, Tony explained that David and Kody share some boomer traits, laughing about how both men reference things from their generation that puzzle the younger family members. In his words, the Sister Wives star laughs off boomer jokes about new husband. Christine was not fazed by the playful remarks about David, casually revealing she teases him about his age all the time. Mykelti took it up a notch, playfully suggesting that Christine teased David even more if they were still together when he hit 60. Christine, without missing a beat, confidently responded, "I guarantee we will be." In a confessional, the 52-year-old responded to the boomer label, pointing out that her own mother is part of that generation. After producers confirmed David technically qualifies as a boomer, Christine was surprised but unbothered, playfully adding, "David is 8 years older than I am." 8. The author also reflected on her relationship with David, explaining that she knew after their first date he was someone worth investing in, even if it felt a bit fast for her kids. But she made it clear that no matter what, her relationship with David would not be affected by their opinions. The TV personality found her fairy tale ending with David Woolley. Christine's journey to love has been filled with joy, just as she predicted. ICYMI, the happy couple, went public with their romance in February 2023, just over a year after she left her polygamous marriage with Kody. A few months later that same year, the lovebirds took their relationship to the next level, getting engaged in Utah. By October of the same year, they were married in a picturesque ceremony at Red Cliffs Lodge in Moab, Utah. It's a fairy tale. It's everything I never thought I would have. I get to walk down the aisle to David, him just looking at me the way that he does. It's a dream come true, Christine gushed to people about her wedding day. Since tying the knot, the reality TV star has been proudly showcasing her growing love for David and their adventurous romance. As The Blast reported, the Sister Wives star gave fans a glimpse of their playful relationship during a fun-filled getaway to Punta Cana in the Dominican Republic. In a series of Instagram photos, Christine captured the excitement of the couple as they splashed through muddy waters on a four-wheeler. With scarves and sunglasses shielding their faces, they laughed off the mess, embracing the untamed side of their trip. In one snap, Christine rocked a pink sleeveless top and colorful shorts, while David sported a multicolored shirt and baseball cap. Another heartwarming shot showed the couple cozying up in a pool as water cascaded down around them. Sometimes life gets messy, and sometimes you gotta just embrace it, Christine excitedly wrote in her caption. Christine's Instagram post and their subsequent interaction sparked an outpouring of love from fans. In the comments, David playfully questioned, "Do you think I was laughing under my mask?" To which she enthusiastically replied, "He was laughing his head off. So was I." Another supporter noted the change in Christine, stating, "I have never seen you smile so radiant and positively growing. It's amazing what real love can do." A third chimed in with, "How good does it feel to do normal fun stuff with your love? So happy you left a stressful mean man, and your kids get to see the difference in you." Despite the jokes, Kody Brown is clearly happy and confident about her future with David Woolley.